What is up, my lads? Welcome back to another juicy Call of Duty video. It is your boy, the Spartan Beast. We are back, see! And today I want to talk about the Call of Duty community. Finally, it seems that the Call of Duty community is ready to fight back. It's ready to fight Activision for Call of Duty to be great again. I think that's why. No, huh? That's not why the Call of Duty community is trying to cancel Call of Duty? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought that the Call of Duty community finally, after 4 years of getting garbage Call of Duty games, starting with Modern Warfare 2019, that changed the whole multiplayer, turned it into a camping simulator by removing red dots from the minimap, removing dead silence as a perk, adding a bunch of doors to hide campers, safe spaces to hide campers, a very fast time to kill for the campers, mounting and leaning for the campers, and a bunch of trash for campers, made the gameplay like the worst we've had ever. And I really thought that is why I was like, okay, better late than ever. 4 years, the Call of Duty community is 4 years late. Now they're trying to cancel Activision. That's good, but it's not because Call of Duty is garbage. It's not because Call of Duty has been at its worst state when it comes to multiplayer gameplay. No, people are getting together because and they want to cancel Activision because Activision shitted on some Call of Duty streamer, aka Nick Merck. So I don't understand this Call of Duty community. It's a weird Call of Duty community we have now. This Call of Duty community is not the same. It's not the same Call of Duty community we had a few years ago that also got together and was like, okay, we're here to fight Activision. They're not gonna shit us anymore. Last time I remember this was back in Infinite Warfare. The Call of Duty community completely destroyed Infinite Warfare, even though they were wrong and it was actually a good game. And also before Infinite Warfare, we had the blackout, the black market blackout in Blackout 3. People were tired of the OP supply drops, and then we changed something, and that was good. Those were 2 times the Call of Duty community got together for Call of Duty to be better. But as I said, the Call of Duty community is 4 years late. This should have been, all this multiplayer trash nonsense we have now, all these ideas of trying to make campers have a good time instead of getting destroyed, and noobs instead of getting destroyed over and over again like we did back in the day. It just makes no sense, and it makes people want to stay away from Call of Duty. But as I said, finally the Call of Duty community wants to fight Activision, and it's not for the best reasons. It's for a reason I don't really care about. But hey, man, if that's what it takes for the Call of Duty community to finally shit on Activision and on these shitty Call of Duty games, then let's do it. So Activision pretty much canceled Nick Merckx. Nick Merckx and Team the Tatman are 2 Call of Duty streamers that had... I think Team the Tatman might still have his character. I don't know. I'm not sure though. I think he got moved too. But yeah, they are the only YouTubers, aka also streamers, that for some reason have their characters in the game. And Nick Merckx tweeted something about LGBT people fighting in front of a school, fighting parents in front of a school. And pretty much after that tweet, Activision, just completely destroyed Nick Merckx, even though he was an Activision puppet. He was getting paid to stream Call of Duty and try to make it look good. And it's funny because Activision was so fast to spot Nick Merckx's tweet and get his bundle out of the game, but yet they cannot fix their own game. They cannot make their game playable, fun, fast-paced. I mean, Activision needs to check their priorities. It doesn't make any sense, and their priority should be to make a good Call of Duty game without bugs, shitty gameplay, and all that stuff, man. But man, that's what people have been supporting for the last 4 years. This Call of Duty community is not as tough as the one we've had back in the day, Infinite Warfare and Blackout 3. As I said, it seems like this Call of Duty community has like the brain of a little bird or something. But yeah, did the Call of Duty community want to get together, as I said, to fight for a better Call of Duty? No, they just got together because some Activision puppet got shit on. I mean, he was getting paid to stream Call of Duty. He was working for Activision. What did he expect? Honestly, I have no pity for these Activision puppets that get paid to stream these garbage quality games and trick people into thinking that these games are good, into buying all these stupid bundles that cost 20 bucks. These guys get streamed. It's their job. They get streamed. They get paid to stream these quality games and make them look good. It is their job. And like, you'll never play like them. I'm sorry. If you're watching these guys playing and oh, this is so good, no, you're never gonna play like them. You're never gonna, because as I said, it's their job and they have the best tools and some abilities to get those crazy gameplays, things that we do not have. But anyways, guys, did Nick Merckx did something wrong? Like, I could care less about Nick Merckx. I do not agree with him and Team the Tatman to have their characters in the game because, you know, they're Activision puppets. What, are they special? Why don't I have my Spartan character in the game? I've been here maybe for longer than these guys. I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 3, 4. Why don't I have my Spartan character in the game? Like, why? Is it because they are Activision puppets? Is it because both of them are getting paid to make Call of Duty look good, to try to get people into playing these garbage Call of Duty games? Is it because you want their little fans to go play your Call of Duty game, your shitty Call of Duty game? And because they do have a lot of followers, right? So maybe with their characters in the game, they'll go and play the game. Yeah, that's all a trick into making people buy these garbage games, buy these bundles. But did he do something wrong? No, as I said, he tweeted something about LGBT people. He tweeted about a video of LGBT people fighting parents in front of a school. The parents were not happy that LGBT people were talking their stuff in front of a school full of kids, little kids. And Nick Merckx simply said, leave the kids alone. That's what he said. And Activision, boom, canceled the man like he killed someone, like he offended someone. He did nothing wrong. Any sane person, any normal person agrees with Nick Merckx. I am okay with LGBT people doing their thing. Do their thing like at home. Don't come outside, especially in front of schools full of kids, you know, preaching your stuff. I mean, if you want to be part of LGBT, it's fine, but you know, keep it to yourselves. When outside, you don't need to be spamming that stuff, okay? So it's that simple. And as I said, he is right. He did nothing wrong. He simply gave his opinion without offending anyone, and he pretty much didn't do it while playing Call of Duty. So I don't know why Activision, you know, acted upon this. To me, no, it doesn't make sense. And he did it on his free time. It's called freedom of speech. He just gave his opinion. I don't know if that's a thing for Activision, freedom of speech. But yes, as I was saying, this is a funny story with 4 main characters. Activision, the puppet master, Nick Merckx, an Activision puppet, Team the Tatman, the second Activision puppet. This is a little couple we have here. And finally, we got Dr. Disrespect. So after, as I said, these 2 Activision puppets, they're the special ones. They were Activision's favorites, and they were allowed to have their characters in the game. Nick Merckx got his character, his bundle, boom, pulled out of the game with the quickness. And Tim the Tatman, which is supposed to be Nick Merckx's boy, he was keeping quiet. He didn't really want to say anything. People were like, yo, are you going to defend your boy? Are you going to say something? He did make a video immediately after the incident saying a bunch of nothing. As a good Activision puppet, he said nothing defending his boy. He said nothing about Activision being wrong. And as I said, he said a bunch of nothing as a good Call of Duty puppet because he didn't want to get cancelled. He didn't want to get his character out of the game. And he didn't. And the most important thing, he didn't want to lose that fat paycheck. Right? And here enters the Savage, ladies, and that's when the Savage enters the room, the lobby, whatever you want to call it, Dr. Disrespect. He made a video, or he was saying during stream, he was saying that he was going to uninstall Warzone and he would only play Call of Duty again when Activision apologized to Nick Merckx for doing absolutely nothing wrong. And I don't know if it was the pressure or whatever, it was only after Dr. Disrespect defended Nick Merckx that Team the Tatman finally decided to say something. He finally was able to get a pair of scissors and cut the strings and stop being an Activision puppet and said, yo, Activision, I also want my character out of the game. Because, you know, he felt that after Dr. Respect took the first step, he couldn't be an Activision puppet anymore. And I am happy for Team the Tatman for being able to cut the cords, the strings that were attached to Activision. And finally, he is a free man. Finally, he's not a puppet anymore. But, I mean, look, man, these Call of Duty streamers, as I said, I have no pity for these guys, because when you think about it, they have the power to do something about, you know, these Call of Duty games being garbage, but they don't care if the games are good or not, because they get paid to play them. You know, they're having a great time while we don't get paid. We don't. When these guys get invited to play these, to go to Call of Duty events early and play the Call of Duty games, they go there and they see that the games are absolute trash, but they say nothing, because if they say something, if they say the truth, hey, this is garbage, you cannot release this because it's not gonna be fun. If they say something, then they're gonna get cancelled. Charlie Intel, which is a very known person that posts news about Call of Duty, he also used to get invited to these Call of Duty events, but he criticized Activision or Call of Duty, and now he doesn't get invited anymore because he said the truth. And these guys, Nick Merckx and Team the Tatman and whatever, they go there, they play these games, and they're like, oh, this is amazing. Yeah, they say that because they want to keep getting invited, they want to keep getting that paycheck and stuff like that. And I mean, if these guys really wanted, they could tell their subscribers, yo, let's can right now, all of these big YouTubers, if they wanted to stop being Activision puppets and really want Call of Duty to be great again, they would tell the subscribers, yo, let's start a movement and let's not buy the next Call of Duty game if it looks like it's going to be garbage, because that's the first and only step we need to take. After that, it's too late. Like, after that, don't bother doing anything because it's too late. Before the game is out, that's when we need to act as one. If the game looks like it's gonna be trash, do not buy the game, because if you keep the money in your pocket, then we're in charge and they'll be dancing for us, because all they want is that juicy money and they will do everything to get that sweet and delicious money. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, the Call of Duty community is ready to fight Activision. They're ready to fight back, not for the right reasons, but hey man, at this point, that doesn't matter anymore. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.